Christian Wilkins, a player who many of Raider Nation pounded the table for heading into the 2024 offseason. Fortunately for those fans, the Raiders were able to walk away landing Christian Wilkins. They did so at the price tag of a 4-year, $110 million deal. A big-time deal for a big-time player. Now, unfortunately for Wilkins, he suffered a foot injury in Week 5 against the Denver Broncos, and that foot injury did sideline him for the remainder of the season. But prior to that, he had a campaign that netted 17 tackles, 2 sacks, 6 quarterback hits, 9 pressures, and a grade against the run of 80.2, which was definitely on the higher side in the league. So what we're going to be focusing on here today is Christian Wilkins' performance in that final game against the Denver Broncos in Week 5. And the reason why we're going to focus on that is because this is by far the best offensive line that the Raiders played throughout the first 5 weeks. In fact, the Raiders really couldn't have played a better line if they tried. Per PFF's final offensive line rankings of the year, the Denver Broncos finished with the second best line in the league, and it showed time and time again. So this game is going to showcase what Christian Wilkins was able to do against the top competition, not just that the Raiders played, but that the NFL has to offer in general. With all that out of the way, if you're new here, don't worry about the film being shown on screen right now. We will get back to it. We will break it down. But in the meantime, I'm AlexMonfreda. This is Ramble Film Room. Let's break down some film. I've highlighted Wilkins so you can follow along, and we're going to start with the pros and cons. We're going to go through them, and you'll see many of them as early as this first clip being shown right now, really. We're going to start with his relentless motor. This is a quality that he shares with Max Crosby, and together, well, this is why Raider Nation and really fans across the NFL were expecting big things from this duo. It is a duo of pass rushers who are just absolutely relentless, and as you could see, Christian Wilkins is a sure tackler. He actually finished this game missing 0 tackles in total. As we run back the play you just saw on screen, we're going to highlight 2 more positives. Right here, he wins early. He wins right away. And he has a quick first step that also helps him win early. And he's on the ball carrier immediately. The next pro that needs to be highlighted in Wilkins' game is his raw strength. You're going to see it right here. Takes 1 blocker across field, takes 2 blockers across field, and still makes the tackle. What is happening on this play? You're going to see another example of his raw power on this one. Now, Wilkins ultimately isn't a contributor on this play, but you're going to see here, he eats the blocks, just overpowers the blockers, and puts himself in a great position to make an incredible play if the ball carrier went his way. And again, it's an example of the early winning and the relentless motor. We're coming up on another play that embodies everything that's been said about Wilkins and more, and you're going to see Wilkins wins early, just great motor, tackles the ball carrier, sure tackle, and it's the elite block shedding ability. It's him being elite against the run. He actually finished this game with an 82.6 grade against the run. It was the highest on the entire team. And Wilkins, he's just a force of nature. This rep is a bit of a funny one, but it's going to highlight his IQ, and you're going to see here he reads the screen, detaches from his block immediately, tries to play linebacker. That showcases his high motor right there. He's very willing. Doesn't work out as planned, but it was a great effort and great IQ to read the play. Now, if you haven't noticed yet, Christian Wilkins does have a variety of moves he uses to shed blocks. And here he is. He's going to have a swim move right here, and he's going to win immediately. What else is new, right? Tackles the ball carrier. What else is new, right? And he just single-handedly shuts down that running play. We're on the last rep I'm going to show of this game, and I think this one is going to surprise you. Christian Wilkins wins early, great first step, takes down the quarterback, and the rest is history. Now, I was just playing. There's no surprises there. It's what you've been seeing. All right, now it is time to get into the weaknesses of Wilkins' game, and as far as the 5 games are concerned that he suited up for this past season, there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing at all. Now, that doesn't mean that there aren't weaknesses in his game, but it does mean that in the 5 games he played last year for the Raiders, he really didn't show any weaknesses. Now, assuming he plays more games this upcoming season, there might be some on the film, and, we'll make another video down the line if that's the case, talking about them, but in the meantime, there really is nothing to talk about as far as weaknesses go. With all that being said, that is going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And if you are unsure of Christian Wilkins' game, I hope you guys learned something about his game. If you guys are looking for more player breakdowns and scouting reports, you can find them right on our YouTube channel at Ramble Digital Media. That is if you're not already on our YouTube channel watching this right now. But if you are, go check out our other videos. We have full film breakdowns and scouting reports of a lot of the rookies in this rookie class, including undrafted free agents, and there are more to come as well. Currently, we have Darian Porter, we have Dante Thornton Jr., we have Tommy Malott, we have undrafted free agent Mello Dotson, cornerback from Kansas. We have Jack Besh and Mello Dotson going at it, all the reps when they played each other this past season. And like I said, there are more to come. Cam Miller is right around the corner. We have current Raider breakdowns too, such as Thomas Harper and Christian Wilkins, of course, this video right here. And there are more coming in that regard as well. And if you guys want more of these, please, the best way that you can ensure more of these come is to just drop a sub. That's all you got to do, is just drop a sub and show love. If you're looking for me on Twitter and you want to show even more love, my Twitter is @AlexMonfreda. It's just my name, @AlexMonfreda. You can give @RambleDM a follow too. That's short for Ramble Digital Media. If you guys are interested in watching these on Twitter, that's where they're going to be, @RambleDM. Just drop a follow to see them on Twitter. And you guys can also follow The Raider Ramble. I am the deputy editor of The Raider Ramble, so I cover the Raiders in full. That's what you're going to get if you follow me. That's what you're going to get if you follow The Raider Ramble. And the type of content you can expect is basically this video, but in written form and that sort of thing. I aim to dive deep, and that's pretty much what all my work is. I believe in heavy journalism and that sort of thing. And for the most part, well, if you guys are here because you like this video, well, you're going to like what you see. And I'm just going to leave it at that. And you guys are going to like what you see from the rest of my colleagues at The Raider Ramble as well. And I'll see you guys there. Or I'll see you guys right back here when we drop the next video. Till next time, guys.